off of going live. That is some foul shenanigans. Yo, what it up, YouTube? It's your boy. It's your boy. Call of Duty. Welcome. Finally brought back BR solos and not BR stimulus solos. I kind of found it funny when they say BR stimulus solos because of the fact of, like, you know, with this coronavirus happening and everything, but you know, it is what it is. But now BR solos is back. Yeah, yesterday I created a stream. I was like really tired. I was like to the point because now like my schedule's kind of fixed but not fixed, so to speak, because of the fact of like I was, you know, making videos at night because that's the only opportunity I had, because of my stepdad would be working down here. But today he is not working today, which is, you know, he gets like some of the, like, you know, when you're a full-time employee, you know how that is, when you get like those perks and stuff like that where you can have daytime off and stuff like that. You know the drill if you are an adult. Oh, bless me. Oh, that was a big one. But anyway, so he decided to, you know, take one of his days off and stuff like that, which is perfectly fine. Gives me a few hours of... Oh my god. Just shows that I suck. But anyway... So we did that, so it gives me extra time to like stream and whatnot. So, and also make videos, because I can be making videos all day long today, basically. Because the only time I would be able to make videos is when it comes to after he's done with work, but then I also, because like the mics and stuff, whether it be the webcam of my computer or this mic that I have on my headset, really picks up noises really well. So it's like if my dogs were to bark, since I have dogs, that would pick up sound, because they do bark really loud. It goes through like the whole house, whether it be from the basement to the top floor. Like, it's really loud. And they're little dogs too, so it's not like, you know, big, like, you know, what do you call it, Saint Bernards, but like, you know, like decent sized dogs, like not pit bulls, but like a little bit taller than that, like golden retrievers and stuff like that. Like, they're not like that tall, they're like Yorkie poos, so they're little ankle biters, and they can, basically when they bark, they just basically, it goes through the whole house, and then we're like, shut the up, and then, yeah, so, And then obviously, like, when it comes to, like, feeding time and all that stuff, it's kind of just, like, clockwork, so to speak, like my stepdad like to say, because, like, as soon as it comes around, like, cause we feed him in the morning, which is right when my stepdad wakes up, which is roughly around, like, 5:50, 6 o'clock-ish, or he starts working at, like, 6 o'clock, so, like, when it comes to, like, 5:45 and stuff like that, he'll wake up, you know, come downstairs, feed the dogs, and then they would be done until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, sometimes they will start barking at like 4:30, 4:45-ish, or even such as 4 o'clock, just barking because they know they get fed roughly around 5 o'clock, so, and maybe even sometimes at 3:30. So it's like literally clockwork that they know that they get fed. Oh my god. It's like it's so bad. But they know that they get fed at 5 o'clock. What the heck's going on? My internet shouldn't be that bad. So it says excellent on my stream. Problems. Oh, I'm not good with snipers, so I'm not gonna grab it. You may think I'm stupid. Like, see, like this whole lag. Like, obviously I'm gonna deal with it, but it's just the fact of, like, see what I've been going through. Like, one day I was going through where I thought it was just or maybe a lot of people could be on right now too. That could also be a factor. Like, what was it, like a week and a half ago or like a week ago, so to speak, that PSN was basically, because like you could do a survey and stuff like that, like, have you resetted your PS4, have you did this, done that, have you moved it closer to basically the router, the modem, so to speak. And like, I'm in the basement and it's like, it's either way, it was either if I'm here or in my bedroom, like, it's roughly the same distance from here to the router, so it shouldn't be that bad. But it's like, now it's like in the daytime where like everybody's on their electronics, but like my stepdad decided to lay down, so his could be on the internet, but it's also, he's not. Oh my god, as you can see, the internet is so bad.
Gas is inbound.
Like, you see that, like, it is bad. It's like, as soon as someone comes up to me, they have perfect internet, I'm lagging. Like, what do I do? Did someone died here, or it's just basically all free loot right here? I want to switch guns though, because that gun I do not like. The other gun I don't mind, cause that's the M140 or whatnot, however you call it. So yeah, so like, it's basically like clockwork when it comes to my dogs. Alright, I was lucky enough that I got that. As you can tell, I was lucky when it came to that. I hate when it sucks when you get like shot once and like you don't have that full bar of the health, and so then it takes you like basically 2 plates to fill up, or 3 or 4, because of the fact of that one bar is not full. How did he not see the money? I guess he's not really me. The only reason why like I really care about the money, to be honest, is because the fact of if I get the money, then nobody else does, unless if obviously like I die and go to the gulag. But other than that, it's like if I'm taking the resources, then it's also giving. Well, it's not like I don't really use like the money, to be honest. So you'd be like, why are you getting the money? Like it's pointless. But it's to the fact of, oh, my stream's that good right now. But it's like the fact of the matter is that if I have the resources and nobody else does, then I have kind of the advantage of, hey, I have the money and nobody else can gain money. That's the only thing. Like when it comes at night, like my internet is like perfectly fine. It's probably because nobody's on their phones, nobody's on whatever, so that could also be the issue, so to speak. But oh well, we can see how long this could last, because who knows. Maybe the fact that, you know, I just end the stream within, because I'm trying to stream at least 2 to 3 hours today, whether it be this or Madden or something. Obviously I'm not trying to make it like half hour short like the last one. I was really tired, and also with having like not a late supper, but I had a lot of food, to be honest. Like I had like 2 big helpings of like what we were eating, or I just had like 2 plates of what we were eating, which was lasagna and garlic bread. So like, you know, lasagna, it's a very big filler, especially with, you know, like cream cheese, or I think there's cream cheese in lasagna. I have no idea. All I know is that there's cheese, there's pasta sauce, and then there's noodles. So it could be cream cheese. I think it depends on what. Oh, I'm going like the opposite way. I should be going this way. I'm trying to go towards the middle, not the outside. Oh, it's whatever. 86 people. And as soon as I think it gets to like 25, then it's like the gulag is shut down. And obviously right now, with these videos or whatever, I'm not, like I always say in my videos, I'm not trying to be like that guy that like camps all the time. Because like, yeah, I could easily do that and get like no viewers. But if I were to at least try and get action like I did right there, but kind of do it, you know, kind of. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna die with that because of the gun situation. I feel like I should have just
survive and you can redeploy. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something
proper
feel free to give them that as well.
I'll get you. Watch that be the guy that I have to face.
Time for a bit of argy-bargy. You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line.
It's a
If you lose,
shotgun.
you're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. You're heading back to base.
I am not the best player.
Enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot whistle when it comes to outwards, but inwards I can. After this game, I'm gonna go get like a drink of water or something, get a glass that I had. Because it's like if I were to have a soda, I have it towards the end of the night, not necessarily during the middle of the day. I mean, like, it's fine to have a soda in the middle of the day. It's just I feel like, you know, have water throughout the day to keep you hydrated and stuff, and then when you're relaxing, so to speak, maybe have a soda. But like either way, you know, they say soda is kind of bad for you, but you can also limit the amount of soda that you drink. Like I don't drink soda like all the time, all the day, because if I do that, then it would just be ugh. But you know, if people do that, then they do that, and it's like I can't control them or anything, so you know. So it's in perspective of people may help, like, may listen to help people, or they don't. Like, I mean, I used to be that way. I used to, like, either, like, drink nothing but, like, water and stuff, and then it's, like, since I was, like, you know, I'm done with sports and everything, like, I could drink soda whenever I wanted, stuff like that. So I was, like, you know, as soon as I got done with sports and everything, I was, like, drinking soda like non-stop. So like I get the point of like both ways, whether it be, you know, drink nothing but water, Gatorade, and keep yourself hydrated compared to drinking nothing but soda. Yeah, I have bad aim. I have bad
aim. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
To be honest, I just want this coronavirus to be done, to be honest. But yeah, like, obviously, stores and stuff are opening in Wisconsin and stuff, but like, overall in general, it's just the fact of fear of getting it and stuff, and just, I don't want it.
Got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Oh wow, so it's gonna end at the prison, basically. I may go to quarry and then work my way down. Seems like the best place. Watch this just like glitch out and just I die with not having a parachute. I can see that happening. This is like the earliest that I've streamed in like all my streams, because like I said, normally I would stream at like 11:30ish, 11:40ish to like 2 or 3 in the morning and like create videos, and then having to go to sleep at like 6 o'clock in the morning because like that's when like my schedule was. But now it's like, you know, but oh, there's a person there. I'll just deal with it. Normally half of the time I'll just walk away, but I don't know if that person's good, I don't know if they're bad. So overall in general, and plus he's going over there, I'm going over here, so I'll still be able to have time to get loot and stuff, so whether it be good, bad, or ugly. Or unless if like my internet geeks out and I can't really eliminate them. Thought there was something on my foot. Oh. Nah, I'll stick with the other shotgun. I'm not really good with snipers, so I'll pass. Oh wow. My internet's geeking today. Or it could be all the PSN servers or whatnot. But even though it's like still midday, but like, you know, seniors and everybody, they're out of school now, so they don't really have to worry about anything really anymore. Or just other people in general. No, it's the same building. But I'm just gonna open it up. You know, it can attract a player. Maybe I'll go in here and see if he's in here and try to eliminate him, but probably not. So there's multiple people here. Oh, I think he was back there. So I think there's multiple people here. Either way, after I pick these few things up, I gotta leave anyway because of the circle. Hopefully I don't die by a ATV or a helicopter or a vehicle. I'm gonna try and get that vehicle right there, that way they don't have an option to take it. I dodged out of it. Oh my god. Otherwise I feel like that person would have killed me, to be honest. How did you kill? How did you get killed? Oh, by a vehicle. Yeah, I know I'm driving terrible.
Tracked by an enemy, stay sharp.
Oh great, I'm being bountied. Maybe I'll just stay in this car until the bounty runs out. Alright. Maybe not. Oh, my threat is bad. Oh, that's my bounty, probably. Probably walked into the trap instead of walked away from it, so... There we go.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here.
Wait, you're running?
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
God, I couldn't find him.
Sending you back to base. Return to base for debrief.
God, that was bad. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. back with my H2O. I haven't really seen like the other YouTubers that I would watch stream that often, unless if it was like now that the fact of everyone's coming back to reality of people can actually do something, that they are not going live really that much anymore. Or it's either that or more than half of the time their internet's crashed every single time. At least somebody, whether it be cause like the 2 Hype clan, like Kenny, sometimes his internet would crash. Moochie, his internet would crash. Who else? There's like some other dude that their internet would crash. Mopey, that's who it would be. So like everybody in like the 2 Hype clan would.
Contact! Hostile dropping into the area.
Yeah, I did not know like how to. I guess it was just like a normal pin of like pinning an enemy.
Mark out. Moving. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Alright, that person would be dead. Say if I were to maybe win, I may open up a Magic the Gathering pack, because I still haven't opened up my booster box yet. I still have to either create the video or possibly do a live stream on it. So I think I might do a live stream later, since I got all this time and I'm wide awake and stuff right now, but I'll probably do it earlier than later, because I know I'm probably gonna fall asleep nearly at 8 to 8:30 at night, or 9 o'clock, 9:30. It all depends, because I kind of slept for like 12 hours today, so I may differentiate, but overall in general, because like I said, I actually did something eventful yesterday, which was go and get a riding lawnmower and come back home. I know, so eventful, but like, you know, like when you're in the, like when you're so used to doing basically straight out nothing, and then you end up doing that, and especially other things, it can get like, I wouldn't say very stressful on the body, but it's just, you go from doing nothing to actually you can do something now. And like, I don't know how work's gonna go tomorrow, because I haven't been at work for about 2.5 months with this whole thing, and my work has allowed me to have like 12 absent free days, but I'm going back like tomorrow, because of like with pointage wise or whatnot, I'm only allowed to have 8 free days, but after the 8th day, that I would be technically fired. So obviously I want to keep my job. It's a very good job, so to speak. Yeah, it's like, you know, like my job is a maintenance crew guy. The pay and stuff like that is decent, so obviously I'm not going to disclose all the like information about it, but you know, it's a very good, decent job, you know, starting off as like in college, and then as soon as obviously when I'm done with college next year, fingers crossed, because obviously you have to pass all the classes first in order to have your degree and everything. So yeah, which I plan on doing. I've passed all my classes so far, so it's not like it's not like I'm saying I just passed my classes. It's like I've passed my classes with either an A or a B. So changing university slash schools has been a great fit for me, because I went to a 4-year university in Wisconsin. Not like UW Wisconsin, because otherwise with the grades that I had in high school and everything, I wouldn't have been able to qualify to go there. Because like in high school, like all I was, to be honest, was all
Gas is moving.
And so yeah, I don't necessarily talk when my like family members come down here, because like they could either like do something embarrassing or something, or just overall in general they just aren't really, you know, supportive of this YouTube thing, because it's like kind of treated like everything's YouTube. But it's like when it comes to you wanting to get the most amount of viewers and stuff like that, everything's gonna have to be about YouTube. It's not like I'm saying this is my job, because obviously if you look at how many subscribers I have or whatnot, yeah, this isn't my job. Like, I have a job, like I said, I work as a maintenance crew at a grocery store and stuff like that. So if I use this as a job, like literally I'd be in basically debt right now. Or I wouldn't say necessarily debt, but it would be like all the money that I've worked for like other jobs and stuff like that would just be, you know, and then like financially, like living wise, if I was living by myself, I would be like evicted and stuff like that, because I wouldn't be able to pay like the house payment, I wouldn't be able to pay the phone bill, so to speak, or the internet, or the TV, or I don't have cable. I wouldn't really be paying for cable, but like, you know what I mean, like all the financial stuff, I wouldn't be, you know, very successful. But if it was like I had like obviously like the 1,000 and stuff like that, like YouTube suggests, then, you know, it would be maybe worth it, maybe not. It just all depends on how many views and stuff I would get off of a video. Where is all the action at? Like, that's what I'm trying to find. Like, obviously, like, at first it's like I want to get my 2 guns and get at least a couple of bullets or some armor plates and whatnot, but then after that, like, as soon as I'm all set in stone, like, I'm good for action to the best of my ability. Obviously, I don't have the best aim, I don't have, you know, the best game, so to speak, and especially when it comes to Fortnite, man, I am worse. Building game, I don't have. I'll switch to the that gun. Like, I don't have the building game, I don't have like any of that. Like then obviously you see me watching in this, like Fortnite, it would be worse. And yeah, and it's like, if you have been watching my videos or whatnot, that I haven't been posting much Warzone videos, well, my Warzone videos haven't really been, you know, view-wise, like, they haven't been doing the greatest, so then I was like, stopping them, so to speak, stop making them, because if they aren't gonna get a certain amount of views that what I want them to get, then obviously, it's the fact of, should I keep making them? And then obviously, that answers my question, that I don't need to make them as often or whatnot if I'm only getting maybe 2 or 3 views a video. So then it just shows that I don't need to be making them. Yeah, it's like, okay, everyone else could be making them too. Like, yeah, I get it, but it's probably the fact that since I'm not really that good, so to speak, and I don't have a win, that people aren't watching them. That's probably the case. Obviously, I don't play video games like 100% of my life. Like, I have other things, like, obviously, like I said, getting to riding a lawnmower and stuff, so it's not like every single time I have an opportunity I play video games. Like, I'll watch TV, I'll watch YouTube on my computer. Like, not all of my time needs to be invested into video games. Like, yeah, it'd be nice, but, you know, when it comes to
Enemy UAV overhead.
I figured. I thought he was gonna either go in the bus or go in the car. Or go around the car, so that's what I thought, but I was wrong.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Get ready to fight. You're next.
On next.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
You lose,
You're up,
you're
soldier.
done.
Now go sort this fucker out.
There we go.
Stand by for redeployment.
The distraction of the cocktail. And if you're wondering if I have like a custom loadout, I don't. So I just use the basic ones that they have on here. There's no chests. Hopefully there's guns and stuff in this building, but it seems like there's not. Oh, there is. Okay. I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, the loading and everything sucks. Alright, so he was just driving. He was doing a drive-by. Doing a drive-by.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, like that, it takes forever. I feel like I'm gonna run across, maybe. Oh, I killed him. There. I mean, it was bound to happen. Killed one guy and they come at me. I mean, 56 is not too bad. But yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse, or I could have done better, but I could have killed both of the four-wheeler. The four-wheeler guy, he was lucky. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the grind in, trying to get as much of the, you know, the coins, because I'm at 700. I think the season ends soon, I believe. I have no idea. Trio Classic, the quads, BR solos. I don't know when the season ends. I know it ends soon, so to speak. What was that? That was that. Customization. Got that. Got that. And then obviously with the stickers. I'm not gonna customize it. Get the puppy keychain. What else? This. So yeah, sorry if I suck if you're watching me, and if I suck, or if you're in the lobby. That's what I was wanting. Probably gonna be playing for like an hour or two, maybe 3 if max. Or it just depends if, obviously like I said, if I win I'm picking a pack out of my booster box and opening it. I opened up the topper box, but sadly like this card kind of bended a little bit. Because I also put it in the booster box like on the side, and obviously it's gonna bend. But this is what I got for the box topper. Obviously, like, you say no you didn't, but like I pre-ordered it, so it is my box topper. So the other packs I haven't opened yet, but it's kind of in reverse. If you pre-order it, they put the good cards on the top and they put the uncommons and the commons on the bottom. So that's kind of weird. It's kind of really weird because you're normally used to uncommons and commons on front and then the whatever on the back, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Check your gear and weapons.
It's
Planes are making ready
whatever.
for deployment.
It's whatever. No! Trying to go for the rooftop.
Dropping into the AR.
I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. And I think I might do another series too, added on to all this, obviously through my PS4 that I have here, because they are, if you do have a PS4, there are some games that are on sale right now. Obviously it's selected dates, because some of them were, I think, due by today, I believe, or a few days ago. That it just depends, like they're 50% off or whatnot, whether it be like the 28th or today or like any other day. It's like, I think for a week. I think it was because the appreciation of me having the PlayStation Plus. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be having internet, because that's the only way. It's kind of like Xbox Live. Oh, okay. This is gonna end at prison, so...
Drop zone confirmed. Ready up.
Excuse me. Normally I haven't been sneezing. Maybe I might not want to drop there. I'll drop a little far, like right there. Not there, but like up there somewhere. Like where you see that building right there.
Moving up.
That's where I feel like I'll be safe for about 5 minutes. Not even.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Oh, someone's going way by the dam. I'm not going that far. That would be too much. That would be too annoying for the stream, to be honest. I'll go a little far, but I'm not gonna go too far. Especially everything is like all clustered right into that section. Yeah, no. Is that okay? At least outside. I'm gonna close that right there. I'm gonna close that right there. That's where I'm gonna close it. You're wondering, why would you do the box thingy? Well, if I just started, well, oh well, things happen. Obviously, I can go on the roof or go over here and see what's over here. I honestly, if you know this, because I know that if you're watching, truly, do you know what the medical syringe does? Because I feel like overall, to be honest, that the medical syringe is self-revive, but I am not entirely sure. Obviously, you could do research, this and that on the game, but, you know, I just like to get right into it instead of, okay, so we're full on the ammo. I mean, unless if you're somebody that's watching this stream that has no clue what Warzone is, then okay, then I kind of have to respect you on that one, but more importantly, I'm just trying to figure out what the medical syringe is, because that is just what I'm stumped on. So if it's self-revive, I understand with that, but if it's not, what do I want to switch? I want to switch that gun. I'll switch the shotgun. Oh well, if I made a bad decision, I made a bad decision. Live and you learn. I mean, I could look it up on my computer, but I just feel like, you know, if I ask the audience, maybe the audience may know.
Moving.
Okay, now my stream says excellent, but I am laggy as can be.
I'll drive. Strap in.
This is where I died last game, basically, so. I hide in the bathroom, but that's not a good decision, to be honest. You need to be bored as can be. And I'm not trying to make the audience bored, I'm trying to have a good time. I don't know why my, mouth is so dry and I can't talk unless if, you know, you hit puberty late, kid. But I have no idea. Obviously, I feel like I don't have the coronavirus because I've been staying home, wiping everything down. I still have taste because one of the symptoms they're also looking at is if you have taste and smell. Or if you don't have any taste, then you kind of have it, but I have taste because, you know, I know it may be odd, but I had, oh, I knew someone was going through there.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Fight's ready. Get ready to fight. You're next. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to
Probably
the
the
front
guy
line.
who I have to
But if
face
you lose,
anyway.
you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. In that one. We're sending you back to base.
Really, I shoot as many, like he only shoots like one shot and he kills me. Ridiculous. I wonder if you technically could have 2 streams going on it. I think you can have like as many streams as you want going on as at once. So it's like I could be playing video games or whatnot and have like a stream opening for my booster box. Who knows? I feel like you can have as many as you want, to be honest. Officer progression. Hooligans. Oh my god. What is it? 12. Oh, at 1 o'clock? Yeah. I watch Patty Mayo. If you haven't heard of him, he's quite popular. Known for the bounty hunting, but obviously with this COVID-19, he's been stuck in like wherever he's at, whether it be Oregon, California area-ish. He's been obviously on a boat and stuff like that. He's going to be creating a documentary on his like boat life and stuff like that. So I kind of watch him in all his videos. Obviously, whoever I watch, I'm not a member, so I'm not paying extra to watch like extra content. Obviously, it would help their channels, so to speak, to watch or get. Especially like me watching Patty Mayo would help me because me, like my life goal or whatnot is maybe become a bounty hunter, but I have to get out of Wisconsin, and it's also a very, very dangerous job, so it's like you're risking your life all the time, and it's also like the fact of being in the criminal justice, like you're also like where you live and stuff, like you have to protect your family and everything, and wow. Let's kill one shot. One shot, you're not missing a chance to blow. Oh well. But yeah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, because Wisconsin will not allow bounty hunters or bail bond industries. Which kind of sucks, but I understand, because like when it comes to that job, like you're dealing with a lot of inmates, and especially in Wisconsin, like basically our culture is to drink, have guns, hunting and stuff like that, so it's like if you have bounty hunters like searching for your fugitives, like they easily could.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Ready up.
I don't know if I'm going there though. I probably would go close to quarry, like over here. To be honest, or over here. Probably down there. But yeah, 'cause like I find bounty hunting kind of fun, so to speak. I'll probably go to these houses, like, yeah, if there's someone else showing up there, that's fine. just gives me extra opportunities to like either eliminate people or something. Like a lot of people go to like a certain area and it's already eliminating like 3 or 4 people.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
This lag is kind of annoying, to be honest, but I have to deal with it. So it's like I can't say, everybody get off their electronics and let me like stream. So, yeah. Or it would be like turn off the internet of their electronics. Like, yeah, it would work for phones, but if you're like, say if working or something like that, with like computer and stuff, you really can't say no. Cause like my parents that work at home, they work on computers, so I really can't tell them, hey, yo, would you mind turning off your computers? Allow me to stream, but yeah, no. Or probably gonna pick up a UAV if I can. No, I don't have enough money. How much money? Oh, I only have 2,900. I can't really see because my computer, knowing if I have a live chat or whatnot, is in the way. Even though I could move it, but it's the best setup that I have, to be honest.
Gas is closing in.
So I have a limited size table. It's not like I have a big desk or anything like some YouTubers have. So I deal with what I can. Not make a fit about it, because it is what it is. It's not like I'm ungrateful for everything that I have. Like with this PS4 cam that you see me personally is I bought and everything, so oh my god, this lag is terrible. Like, watch I win with this lag. That would just be so bad. Oh man. And I also condone people that are doing like interim in college. Like, I would not be able to last, because I could barely last doing the internet way of things of now, because like obviously with this whole coronavirus thing, like we had to switch to online schooling, and that was not fun whatsoever. Like school, like I mean it's not that bad, but when it comes to you have to stay home, then you have all these distractions. Like my PS4 is kind of a distraction. Like I could video game all day and just like don't care about school, or you know, some people, you know, need that motivation because maybe, who knows, maybe they have a mental disorder that they have to learn a different way, and the fact that they don't have that person-to-person contact, or maybe they have you know, depression, which is obviously like real, or they could be like either like bedridden or just overall in general like they need the support from like teachers or stuff like that, and it's just not the same if they are stuck at home, not able to do anything. And like if you do have, like with me, the fact that the way I see it is like if you have like depression, like obviously it's not fun, and it's real, but it's like to the fact of like that person is dealing with it. And oh, so someone has been here, I just don't know where. And here, okay, so someone is here. But back to what I was saying, like the fact of the matter is that like not having that person to person contact kind of ruins the whole like interaction of you got trust from the teacher will do everything, and they're like obviously they're gonna do everything that they can in obviously online, whether it be they have to get a Skype or FaceTime or whatever, because obviously with phones and everything, like some people have iPhones, some people have Android, like you can't control who has what. But just overall in general, I'm probably just gonna go in the car. But as I'm saying is like if they have like a mental disorder or something like that, like it's kind of tough. Like you can't mess around.
I'll drive. Strap it.
You can't really like do anything about it. Like it's just, especially if you have like OCD or depression, like I said, or just any other mental type of illness, like all that stuff is not fun whatsoever.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
So it's just the fact of doing this whole online thing, like they have to have reassurance that you can do it. We have faith in you and everything, and it's just, it may get like, you know, some people it may just be like, you know, it could be kind of annoying, like I understand, because like you have to keep like reassuring that person that they can do it and everything, like obviously that, but it's like the fact of they rely on that person to keep having a positive mindset and to keep going and to keep moving further, whether it be obviously into the class or into the education that they can, because otherwise if they don't have that
Positive ID on the bounty target. Sort them out.
if they don't have that like reassurance or whatever it may be, like who knows, like they could, oh, so somebody is on top. Or I thought maybe they were.
Gas is moving.
Where was he? Oh, he was on the outside, okay. Made sense. But yeah, it's just, and especially like, what kind of like, worries me is like, the kids with like special education like purposes, like, what do you do with those kids? Like, you can't really go face to face with them, because like that's what they're like leaning towards, and don't know like what their parent situation is, whether if they were a non-essential worker and they
But if you lose, you're done.
Can't now make money because they were a non-essential
Now
worker.
go sort this fucker out. A little worse for wear. You're heading back
That
to
was
base.
just straightforward. He just
Fought
dodged
hard
at
out
me.
there. Return to base and debrief.
I'm not doing so hot. Ugh. Let's see. I'm just taking a peruse. See if there's any free ones. Because I know there was one. Oh, there is. Okay. There's a bunch of friends. So now when I was watching like the 2 Hype clan or whatnot, there was like a lot of free bundles that were. So now I get it. It's like if they have like free on the top right corner, that means they're free, otherwise you have to pay for them. Gotcha. So we'll go to barracks, calling cards, and see. Oh, since now I got all these, I'm gonna choose that one because I think that's kind of cool. Emblems, that's a new one. I think that's kind of cool. Sprays. That was kind of cool. And I'll replace. I'll replace that one. But yeah, if you have a PS4 or whatnot as you're watching this, I am, trying to look for people to play with, whether it be a trio, whether it be a quad. I don't care as long as you are like obviously friendly, are willing to work with the team, so to speak, or just anything in general, because I like polite people, instead of just like rude or say, hey, like, because like, if you've watched like multiple streams, and obviously this one, like, as you can see, I kind of suck, like, I'll admit it, that I suck, so, it's just the fact of the matter of, if you're willing to, play with me, like, eventually I'll get better. Like, I don't play this like on a day-to-day basis. Like, I have Madden, so to speak, and I have like other games that I can play with and all that other stuff. So and eventually I'm thinking of another series to do, but I don't know yet because this table that this is on, it may not work because it's so I'm thinking of like whether it be a NASCAR series or whatnot, and I have a wheel. I have a wheel and everything, but it's like if I have to do it in my room or something like that or somewhere else, then I'll have to find a way. But as of right now, like this table that I have everything on, like it's this type of table. It's just like one of those fold-up tables that you can see.
Have some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
That is like very plastic. Oh, alright. We're gonna fall again. Alright, that's fine. And I wish one video game that they would make even more is NCAA football. Obviously 2014 they said that was the last year, but I wish they can continue it. It was a great game, and especially 2014 was like the best year that they had.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright. Probably go down here, so to speak.
Ready up! Drop zone confirmed! Ready up! As in my last. Drop zone disregard my last.
So down there. Okay. Not towards prison. Towards this way. Maybe I'll just go on top of this building. Why not?
Clear to engage all targets.
Oh, there is no door. Okay. Makes sense. Otherwise, it would be like someone's here already, but there is no door, so I really can't say if someone is here or someone isn't. There it is. Hearing the noise, but I couldn't know where you are. I was trying to replace that, because that would be stupid to replace the M490 or whatever it's called. I'm in the circle, so I'm fine. I just want to work my way down, even though I could have chose the elevator, but if there is loot on these stairs like other buildings are, then I'm missing out. Don't want to miss out, but there also could be loot on the other side of the stairs too, so you know. But yeah, then a lot more people could be gone, so to speak. How many floors are there? I know there's a lot. Oh well. See right there, just going down like 2 to 3 floors, like 4 people have been gone, so now 5. So just like that. Yeah, I could be using the elevator, yada yada yada, but you know. Now you know the strategy. You're trying to waste time. More than importantly, though, like for me playing with people, you gotta be somewhat interactive in my live chat, because otherwise it's like I'm just playing with somebody that I don't know the personality of. Like I want to get to know the personality and not just go out of the whim of. Gotta kind of know who you are. Like it would, like obviously, yeah, it's nice to like, you know, play with the, not necessarily like, it's nice that, oh, I'm playing with a stranger, but it's like nice meeting someone that I don't know and then, having their, like, obviously their consent of, they are allowing me to have them on my channel and stuff. But the fact of the matter is you want to get to know the person a little bit and then, you know, to see if they are a good candidate, if you'd want them on your team or if you don't. Alright, I'm not going all the way upstairs. So it seems like...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Going for the money. Probably the person before me was like, I can't find it, so screw it. I'm gonna go up top using the elevator this time. There's another one. There's a sound of another one. Watch this be the building I just like came, like I was on way before. No, it's not. Okay. Trying to see if there's anyone really within the area or on the near the building. Oh no, I wasn't on this building.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, he died. Oh. I wonder why I didn't see him again.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I'm already in the circle, so I'm good. 81 left. Alright. You know, I'm always trying to look for people. I'm not trying to camp or anything. Like, yeah, I could be doing the camping cheese, but it's not really that fun, to be honest. I have done, like, because when it came to like Fortnite game, the Fortnite, when it, like, you know, when I was just introduced, like my roommate in college, when I went to the 4-year university and I lived in the dorms, like, he would always say, like, the first time he got a win or something like that, he would camp and stuff like that. Well, that's just wasting like 15 minutes of your time, cause you're just camping and all that time, and just to get to the top like 25 or top 15, like, it takes 15 minutes. And so obviously I'm not trying to do that. Like, I'm trying to look for people, but it's just the luck of the draw
I'm your driver.
of
closing in.
So yeah, like it's just a waste of time to go camping, but
Enemy UAV overhead.
oh my god. Thought I was doing a good thing, picking up the loot and stuff, but no. Alright. Probably just should have stayed in my spot. Sitting in this chair,
Front
but
line.
don't
But
have.
if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. You're heading back to base. Fought hard out there. Return to base.
Man, he just can't sit still. Like all day he'll be walking around non-stop. Like he'll sit in a chair, not even watch like the TV. He'll have the TV on, but like watch something on his phone, and then he'll 5 seconds or 5 minutes later he'll get up, do whatever, whether it be laundry or whatever, and then he'll sit back down. 5 minutes later he'll walk around, then 5 minutes later he'll or he'll do whatever, sit back down, then 5 minutes later he'll just walk up, and then sit back down, and then 5 minutes later he'll as he comes back down. Crazy. Ooh, Pokemon Go. I don't really play it, but
Enemy dropping into the AO. Get yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
oh yeah.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Enemy dropping into the
totally
AO.
miss entirely.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Pull your socks up! We're dropping there!
And it's also like he doesn't have any courtesy and he just like shuts the door normally. Like if I was making a video, he would have no courtesy whatsoever. But since I'm extreme or doing whatever, he just feels like doing whatever he wants. It's whatever. At least I'm not
Eliminate
making a
all
video.
targets in the AO.
If I was making a video
Enemy
like if I was
dropping
making
into the
a
AO.
Madden video, I'd probably be like, oh wow, okay, that was good. Like, so if I was making a Madden video, I would have to say screw it. Like it's gonna be a part of the background noise, cause when it comes to like the My Career series or whatnot, like, if I were to,
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
I lucked out of that one with the lag, but like with the Madden, like with Madden 19 and stuff like that, like if you were to exit the game or whatnot, like you have to like restart your whole entire career, because as soon as you hit exit game, then you have to like restart your whole entire career. Like that is just a waste of time, and then it's like I would have to create like new videos, because with the preseason and stuff like that, like everything changes within the game, and then because I'd already be posting highlights of all the games that I've done so far. Someone dropped near me? Thought I saw a parachute. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. So worst case scenario, they just have a pistol and I have a Uzi. Oh, so now I have to walk all the way down. I thought there was an elevator or an empty. Oh well. Some more people are gonna be eliminated.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
let's go. Oh, that's why, 'cause the elevator's not open. Oh,
Learn from the
okay.
loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
I did not see that coming. Alright. Make ya cringe. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Mama shark do 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 do. Mama shark do 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 do. Mama shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. And these are all ones. Oh. Never mind, they're not all ones. I don't know why they always showed like they're all ones. And then eventually they load their profiles, and then they're like 114, 116, 100 and whatever. I'm like, what the heck? I need a chiropractor, 'cause my back is killing me.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Yeah, if I win this game, I'll open up a booster pack out of my booster box. Oh my god, I had one more shot on him, and he decides to kill me. He's gonna be nice. That'd be so funny if like you're singing like a song that you really like, and YouTube just shuts you down for you singing the song.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
You're going into the war zone.
Closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Suggest you get moving. Okay. Probably go to Boneyard.
We're dropping there!
Pull your socks up. We're dropping there. We're dropping there. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting another game, obviously on my PS4, but I don't know what. Maybe it may be the game that I'm thinking of. And then since I like played a little bit like exhibition or whatnot, so to speak, that I may create a series with it, because I don't see with the game that I'm trying to get, or that approximately will get, is Yeah, I saw you over there. Oh, he shot me. Makes sense. He had one of those, like, shotguns. He had one of those shotguns. He had one of those shotguns. He had one of those shotguns.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
You lose, your fight is over.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
I couldn't see him, but I also could have looked the other way. Alright. Boom. 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 Wow, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for much longer since I keep sucking. There's this thing called a chicken harvester. Wow. Yeah, I'm just looking at like a YouTube like outline of a video. I don't know if it's like a chicken harvester as like they're cutting them, or if it's like like just easy to collect them. Yeah, it's probably just like easy to collect them and then put them into boxes and probably, you know, distribute them, make them into food, probably. I have no idea. It's probably what it is, but I could be wrong. Ugh. If I don't get within the top 50, I may play like 2 more games, but if I do, I'll play a lot more. But all I know is I'm hungry too, because I haven't eaten until like, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm kinda hungry. Now since I got like this weird like schedule, since now I can eat like 3 meals. Normally most of the time I'll eat 1 big meal and then I'll be good, but I ate kind of like a smallish meal, so to speak, so you know, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know, maybe I might go to a local restaurant near me, who knows, or make food at home. But I like this one restaurant that's by me that makes smoothies and like rice bowls and stuff like that, so. Who knows? Who knows? When is... Oh, that's 6 days from now.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Oh, perfect. We are... No, not necessarily perfect because there's a time... There's also time limits on the, like, game, so to speak, for, like, discounted. Oh my god. I get eliminated. But yeah, and also like later today, since obviously like obviously I could be able to stream because my stepdad is not working, but overall in general, the fact of I can also create like more videos, because what I try to do is like maybe stream once or twice, because maybe like, you know, stream this for a while and then switch games, but like I don't have OBS, or like OBS doesn't seem to like work really well with my computer and stuff. Like it works well like with creating other videos like MTG Arena and stuff like that, but like you can create, you could use so many different things, and not just like OBS to create videos or whatnot, but there's like so many others. There's like XSplit Broadcaster or whatnot. It just depends on per computer, so to speak. So like when it comes to remote play on my PlayStation, it always like goes in and out. Who knows, I may just like, because this hasn't been a very good games or whatnot, that I may just like delete this after I'm done, but you know, it all depends. I'm being tracked already. I'm a low threat, and I'm for $1,000. Yeah, I had to move my computer to see. Sometimes, like, I'm lucky enough with this stuff, because I may be, like, far away from, like, where the bounty is, but, you know, there's that, like, 1% where I'm just right next to the bounty.
Alright, lads, let's get it done.
And I get shot right away. Or there's like, sometimes I'll get bounties that are like across the map, and then I'm like, forget it. And that person can live until they get eliminated. More money, money. More money, money. More money, money. I'll prefer the Uzi over this light machine gun.
Mark out. Moving. Disregard my last.
Disregard my last. Getting that money, money. That money, money. That's my pistol that I had at the beginning of the game. This. I wish you could see who your hunter is, but then it wouldn't make sense because it's all part of the game of, you know, you are being hunted. You don't know when, you don't know where. Crossbow. Not really much of a crossbow fan, to be honest.
evaded the enemy trackers. Good work.
I got 1,000, sweet. He probably was like, forget it, cause I'm so far away. Yeah, I know I'm bad. You can laugh at me all you want.
All right, strap in.
There's always one in here. More than half of the time. And obviously there's to the right. Probably will switch to the AK. No, it's not like you probably want that one though. I like that one time when I was shooting a guy on the other end of the like the other side of the building, and he told I guess maybe, and he was hiding right here, and then I was shooting through the windows, and I guess like, you know, there is another side, and I was shooting through that window and I killed him. Or in these windows, but I think it was that window. So it was like I was shooting him from like behind the store here, through by that door. He closes the door and he hides right here on this countertop, and then I whoop around and I shoot him through that window. And I killed him, and it was kind of funny.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
What I hate about these buildings is that they don't have elevators. So that's what sucks. but it's like more people are dead.
Losing ground.
So there's one person there then.
Moving.
And then there's that person right there that just went by there probably to buy something. Oh. Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, he's so lucky. I'm just gonna probably waste time, try and climb up. It's either that or just totally dip.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead. inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
I was so lucky with that kill. There we go. After this game, I'm gonna go upstairs real quick and come back down because I think there's like food here or something like that, and I'm not gonna eat in front of this stream. I know people do that all the time, but obviously I'm not that rude, so
Enemy
to speak,
UAV
so.
overhead.
Enemy UAV overhead. So I'll play more because, like I said, if I become in the top 50, and I also contributed in a way, so to speak, because I eliminated, well, at least put someone to the gulag or eliminated somebody. So. Gotta try and find more armor plates or something. So yeah, I'm down to 2, but my max could be up to 8. There we go. Found one. Okay, so the middle is over there. Okay. Oh, at first I thought that was somebody.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
I am in the new safe zone, so I'm good. Alright,
Enemy UAV overhead.
that's great. I was holding the trigger button. I know there's gonna be somebody.
Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Alright, I had him. Alright, I'll be right back.
We'll settle the score.
For wondering what he got, is just my sister. So we've never really tried to like a pizza place, like not a nationwide, not like Domino's or Pizza Hut or like Little Caesars, because I feel like those are nationwide or something like that. But like it's like a local pizza place where they're like cheese breadsticks or whatnot. So, and I've never tried them, and my family hasn't tried them, so we're like. So she was like, why not? She hasn't tried them, so why not? Why not?
Grab some target practice while you can with the...
Let's get it.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Let's see what I got for rewards. Because if you don't play this game, it's called MLB Champions. It's an app on, I don't know about Android, but at least on iPhone. But I feel like it's on Android.
Battle Royale.
It's a very fun game. You're trying to create the best roster you can with your best team that you have, like that you are, whether it be the Brewers, Pirates, so on, etc. throughout the league, and that you try and create the best roster and win as many games as possible. I'm gonna try and get over to Dan.
Stack up.
But yeah, I play that game every now and then. It's a very fun game. There's different rankings when it comes to the leaderboard. It's S, A, and B. S is like the superstar, I believe. A is like amateur, and then B is probably beginner, basic, so to speak. And so you can unlock. You obviously the first team that you have, like your favorite team or whatnot that you pick, is like a free like unlockable team. Like I have the Brewers. Yeah, okay. I'm not like Wisconsin biased, but I just like the Brewers. So. Because you could say whatever you want, like whether if I'm Wisconsin biased or whatnot, because I like the Brewers. No, like I could like the Giants, and yet I live in Wisconsin. So yeah, so that that's just gonna annoy the hell out of me. So what you do is. You select your own team that you would want to start off with, whether it be like any other team in the MLB, and that's like your first unlockable team that you have for free.
Supply box marked. Secure the package.
And then as you're playing throughout the game, every other team that you need to unlock is $10,000 or 10,000 caps, so to speak, like coins. What they have, like obviously, like NBA, you got the virtual coins. Here you got like whatever they call it, so to speak, on their virtual dollars, and that you save up or spend throughout the game, and as you spend throughout the game you unlock other players as you play the game. You unlock other players, or not necessarily unlock, or upgrade other players, whether if you trade your like basic players and then it goes to like, I don't know how the rarity works, but with, I know it goes like white, like it's like a basic color is, it's like a white or a silver. Alright, I did not see him, so yeah. So it goes like a white, gray color, and then it goes green, and then I think blue, and then purple, and I don't know if there's another color after that.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
But you just continue playing, and then if you want to unlock like other, like I think there's 3 level gyms. So the first one, so obviously like your first one with your favorite team that you pick first is free, I believe, unless if they like encountered that you already have chips and you unlock it for 10,000. And then after that, each level 1 gym that you have is $10,000 for each team. So obviously there's 32 teams. It's going to be 320,000 coins. Really, dude?
You win this fight and you return to the front line.
That
but if you lose, you're done here.
you just keep playing. Obviously it's not a sponsorship, I'm just letting you know like what kind of, you know, app it is.
You're heading back to base. Learn from failures of proper.
It's kind of getting annoying losing all the time, but this lag is killing me. So yeah, like you just continue, and then the next level is 25,000 coins, caps, whatever, and it just keeps going up from there. And then each gym also you can level up. Like right now I got the level 1 gym for the Brewers, but it's a level 4, so I can play 4 games, and obviously like it's like time per game, like it's 5 minutes per game to be loaded. So if you were to like just let it sit, it would take 20 minutes with the timer, 20 plus minutes because it's like 5 minutes and 55 seconds. But if you were to tap on it, like if you were on what kind of tapping game, like any tapping game that involves like speed, every single time you tap, it makes it go faster. So it's like you could let it sit for like 20 plus minutes, or you can just tap it and make it go faster, so to speak, and play the game sooner. Or there's like rally tap coins that you activate them, and then every single time you tap is like it eliminates like 15 or 25 seconds, and then but you don't want to use all those because eventually, like when you have the other teams, like maybe you may use them with other teams. That way it's faster, that way you can upgrade, that way you know, evolve your team even more and more.
We'll hold it for deployment. Now's a
Like
good
I'll
time
play
to
it every
warm
now
up.
and then, so it's not like I have all the teams unlocked or anything. Like I was thinking of unlocking like one more team and stuff like that, but I don't know if I have like 9 players, because obviously on a baseball field you you unlock, you have to have 9 players on the baseball field, and if you don't, then obviously it's not working, so to speak. So yeah.
Now practice. Time for the real thing.
Excuse me.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Sorry about that, just, you know, social media and stuff, gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta, you know,
Clear to engage all targets.
just gotta talk to your friends or whatnot. I've been, you know, streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, almost 2.5 hours. I'm just 5 minutes away from that. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, but I am gonna stream for a decent amount of time. 'Cause why not? I haven't streamed for like very, very long. It's either that or I just like, you know, take a break from it and then play Madden instead and play with my streaming series. Who knows? Because I kind of like, you know, some players would, or some YouTubers or whatnot, they could just play games straightly and create content that way and stuff like that. Like, kudos to them. Like, obviously it's something they can do and something, and they also have like friends to play like duos, trios, and quads. But like me, like right now, like I have nobody that will be on right now, because it's either they're spending time with family, or they're just like, they have other family members that are on the video games and won't stop getting, like they won't stop playing, so then they don't get the opportunity, or it's just overall in general life.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
So it's just whatever. It's not like I'm mad at people who can't do it. And it's not like I don't. It's not like I defriend them from like Snapchat or whatnot. It's just the fact of they have a busy life. It's whatever. They work. Right now I don't work, but I'm not saying like I don't work because I don't have a job, like with this whole corona thing and stuff like that. It's just and with like family member stuff to keep them safe and everything, we would just rather stay at quarantine and not risk it. But now since it's gone up like cases, but it's also been mild and low cases compared to severe and hospitalized cases that has happened before. But still, overall, just getting it is kind of is bad, so to speak. So like, I'm not saying that everything's back to normal now just because there's low and mild cases. No, everything still has limits. It's especially when it comes to Magic the Gathering. There's this YouTuber, his name is called Bad Boy Gaming. It's a father who also incorporates his son through like opening packs and stuff like that. But I think his channel is all based off of Magic the Gathering, whether it be deck building or just overall in general, like when it came to the pre-release and stuff like that with this whole new set Ikora. Since I didn't realize there was a pre-release boxes, I mean, I would have bought those, but to be honest, it was either getting 5 packs, a life counter, because obviously this guy is successful, so he has basically the funds to do whatever he wants, plus maybe if he has a job or whatnot, which is kind of cool, which is some people that I watch, like Joshua Brantley. He does coin pusher videos, but he also states that he is a EMT, so which is nice that so to speak, that he posts a video once a week. He takes a lot of hours, edits them, goes to a place to do a coin pusher and everything. And the fact that he is alright, so he's coming this way or he's in that building. It's probably in that building, or he's walking away, or he's in this building right here, or he's in the next one. He probably hears me, so it's not a surprise. Oh, he was right there. The map was so conceiving. Let me rephrase that. Deceiving, not conceiving. That's bad. Deceiving.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you won't get free.
But yeah, I think after the stream maybe I may like buy a game or something like that, because like you're selling things for like 50% off or something like that. It's pretty nice.
You're up next, mate. Get ready.
Alright, I'm ready to like basically lose, because every single time you give me this gun I lose.
Sort them out or capture the objective.
Yeah, see, I lose. They either go for the headshot or whatnot, and then I end up losing.
The enemy took that one, so we'll be back to finish the job.
Yeah, this is kind of getting annoying, and yes, I am not on OBS, so it's like if I were to switch games, I really I would have to end the stream and then restream it, so. But I'm gonna play a few more, so it's not like I'm quitting right now. I'm gonna play like maybe max four more. All depends. And then I may try and stream my Magic the Gathering booster box. I'll try, if I can get 5 to 10 people on that, then I'll open it. But if not, then it's really just no point at that time, because it's like, if like, I mean, I understand like people have like schedules now because like life is coming back, but like overall in general, like if one person's just gonna watch it, then it's just kind of, you know, pointless. And then it's like people that have been watching my videos, if they've been expecting that it would be on the 30th, then it's like I might as well make the video on the 30th, stuff like that, to the best of the technology that I have. So yeah, because within my schedule I still have to make a few videos, but it's not like they're extremely hard. It's just a little time consuming, but overall in general I kind of make like one video a day, or I make like one set of videos a day, and then spread it all out, and then I'll work on another game the next day, make multiple videos, and then spread it out within multiple days or whatever, because I try and promote obsolete games. And then it's kind of like what I keep saying, like a wrestling promotion, a pro wrestling promotion. Like you promote about a tag team coming into the company, or a single person coming into the company. You keep promoting them for like maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and then as soon as it comes to like that 4 or 5 weeks after promoting that person, they will eventually come in. And that's what I'm trying to do, like when it comes to the franchise, like the Fantasy Drafts franchise, so to speak, that eventually I'll have to make that video, like play the game and make the video, so to speak. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of time because I'm only doing highlights off of that, because nobody's going to want to watch an hour and a half worth of video of me playing Madden, so to speak. And it's not like I'm going to be streaming it either. Maybe it may be the point that I just instead of having this streaming series, or have a streaming series but stream my fantasy draft, but within my streams, like so to speak, that nobody's really been watching, so it doesn't really make sense to do it. I just might as well do it, make a video on it, and whenever people want to watch it, they can watch it. Especially with like live chat too, so.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Out of all places in this map, I do not like military base. It's too wide open, and I just end up dying. Or I just go right here. I just end up dying right away, and it's just annoying.
Eliminate all targets in the AR.
Did he just eliminate himself by trying to kill me? That is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. So now he goes to the gulag for making a stupid mistake, because he was trying to kill me. That is really funny right there. Really, really funny. Now I'm not deleting the stream, because like, the fact of the matter is that person tried to eliminate me or put me into the gulag and failed miserably. Miserably. Like, not like, you know, He just missed, but he... Not the fact that he was missing, but he failed miserably. And he could have had like so
Enemy
much
dropping
money and
into the
stuff,
AO.
because there's... Or so much like value. Yeah, I think the fact of the matter is I'll try to stream my booster box, because the fact is that I'm also gonna wanna... Oh, but I really... Either way, it's like I would have to record basically off of my computer, or I try and find out like what the value is in each card. Rare card, not like every single card. Because if I were to try to find the value of every single card, like more than half the cards are either 1 cent or 10 cents, if that. I'm just saying the rares, so to speak, like with the card that I showed you earlier. This card foil, and it's a promo card. It's like just over $6. It's 5 cents over $6, so it's just basically $6 of a card. Where there's a card in this set that is... Oh, it's a sniper. Oh, why would I get rid of the sniper? Why would I get rid of my M941 or something? I have no idea. So there has been people here because those windows are cracked open. I'm not gonna... Oh, so you can pick it up. I thought it was like you replace... Like it's like unlimited throwing knives and you replace it from your weapon. I'm just gonna pop in here and see if... Who knows? Somebody could be in these rooms. I'm definitely picking up the gas mask. Just in case, because say if I were to get to the top like 3 or 4, which never really happens. Alright, so someone just cracked glass going in and out of somewhere.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Like it was just probably in here. So the fact of there's no doors and broke the glass to leave outwards. Alright, I didn't see that person. I knew that person just like walked out of that store.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
If you survive, you earned your
Win this fight,
freedom.
you return to the front line. But if you lose,
Oh my
you're
god.
done here.
Why keep giving me this gun if I
Time
always
to earn your freedom,
lose?
soldier.
Oh, there we go. I finally win with the gun. It probably doesn't change until I actually win with the gun. Ah. What a shocker. What a shocker. Okay, this has been on. I was just making sure it was on because sometimes I'll turn it off like I did with, like, you know, talking to my friends and stuff on a video. Then, turning it back on. Going to the hospital. Somebody's about to get eliminated, I believe. Watch me just land here and get eliminated right away. That'd be so funny, but yet so annoying. I wonder if it's down the steps on the other side. That's why it's making that noise. Yeah, I figured.
Got an assault rifle.
Yeah, I'm not wasting time going down. Trying to eliminate people, not trying to waste your time watching me and watching me do nothing besides being eliminated. Wow. The nerves of some people who don't look for money. Obviously, if this was like the stimulus solos, like I would probably be, you know, somewhere in a decent shape. I would be able to basically be revived a few times because I would always look for the money. I didn't really look for the opponents, I looked for the money. And then I would go to somewhere and there'd be a boatload of money just laying around because no one cared to look for the money. They just cared to look for a gun and look for eliminating people, which I understand, but it's like, in order to survive in that stimulus solos, like, you have to have enough money in order to survive for the next round, if it's available. If it's not, then obviously then you're done for the game. Thought I just heard somebody. Oh well. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. Can't really. Oh, there's no chest in this one. That's a bummer.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard. Gas is inbound.
Yeah, but every single time I would get one, it always backfires. I'm the one that gets dead. So he's probably in this building. Or not. Yep, see, I'm the one that
Enemy
gets
took
dead.
that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
So get the barracks, the identity, the gestures, and the spray. Spray. It's a ladder, or a shelf. Shelf, because it was out of reach. Sure. This a lot of things going on with WWE and The Undertaker. Great guy, great guy. Mark Holloway, great guy. I was thinking about doing a series with the like WWE 2K19 because that's a game that I have. Because obviously I don't feel like spending $60 on every single video game. Because I like WWE, I like MLB, I like Madden, I like basically majority all sports games. Besides, no, I like all sports games. Because I just got NHL 20 and I just got FIFA 20. Cause I couldn't. It's not like I didn't want to get those games. It's just the fact of like, I don't really see any of the like career modes or anything with those. Cause that's what I kind of go towards. With that, and because like NBA, it always had a good career mode, so that's why I kept buying it. Like, yeah, it would have been $60, but I normally wait a few months so that way when the price drops to like maybe 40 or 50 bucks, then I get it then. Because like, yeah, you could see like, oh, you got all these people that have like 99 98s. Well, those people could also be either one, just like people that just play video games and just don't do anything in life, or two, there are YouTubers that do it for obviously like a living. So then they have to grind and play it for like 6+ hours each day in order to get obviously the best they can be, whether it be on career mode, whether it be doing the best my team, whether it be playing the best when it comes to online and all that stuff. Like they obviously they play it a lot for like the first day that they get it, and then the next day is like when they actually record and stuff like that, and then or they record on the first day when they get it and stuff, and then they have to do all that and editing and all that stuff. Like it takes a lot of time, and especially for me, like I'm doing every different series. Like I'm doing Warzone, I'm doing Madden My Career and a Madden franchise, and I'm doing like just vlogs here and there, even though I said I would do it day to day, but I really just ran out of ideas to vlog about, and so now it's just kind of like reactions to see of what do you think about like WWE Money in the Bank. Like that just came like 2 weeks ago. Like I gave my reaction and put that on Friday, because if I were to do it like say next week, then it would be like, move on, like it's already to the next pay-per-view already. So that, and then yeah, and then eventually maybe a NASCAR one, eventually maybe NHL, eventually maybe FIFA, eventually something, I don't know. But right now I'm trying to figure out what I should do with my booster box, because I haven't opened it besides the box topper, which was this. I don't have the wrapper on me, to be honest, because I threw it away, and if you were in the stream, you obviously know that was my box topper, because I thought it was something different, but it was an actual card, because I pre-ordered it, and then I guess I think if you pre-order it, like the rares are on the top, and then the uncommons and commons are on the bottom, or something like that, I don't know, but yeah, so I'm trying to get that, and then I created my, camera stand, which will probably be the way that I videotape the thing with my phone or whatnot, but it's just a lot of time consuming. Yeah, within my schedule that's over there, like, Monday next week, because today was a MTG Arena, video, that Monday next week, because I think Saturday and Sunday, because I work, so I'm just going to focus on work, then I got Monday, Tuesday, I got Monday and Tuesday set up, because it's, franchise preseason values, which that means is I basically simmed through the preseason. I didn't really care to play the preseason. I just wanted to get right into the first seasonal game, so to speak. And so, whether it be because in order to relocate, technically, you had to be an owner. You can't be a head coach. And so I'm an owner of the Green Bay Packers, but obviously since the Green Bay Packers have like one of the top 5 stadiums, I was going to say arenas, but arenas is like basketball. One of the top 5 stadiums in the like NFL, so I can't relocate them, because if it was in the rating of 20 or below, then I could relocate possibly within, obviously, financial wise. But other than that, like, I can't relocate the Green Bay Packers. But it'll show you like what I could do, whether it be raise the prices, who's going to be like my jersey sellers, because it's a fantasy franchise. So it's everyone was deleted from the original rosters, and I created a roster from scratch. So that's that. And so it'll get you into season 1, which I set point at season 1, game 1 will be June 15th, roughly. Give me a month. Obviously, I have to play the game still, but I'll get there eventually. That I just play the game, obviously commentate, or maybe not even commentate until I have it completely edited, and then just show the highlights, or I just don't commentate at all, and then it'll just be the highlights of the game, so to speak. Maybe try and put background music, but it'll just be probably just the audio of the football game or something. I have no idea. I don't really have software and stuff like that, and I don't want to get a copyright strike, so that's what that's all about. And then a Fortnite Team Rumble video on Tuesday, and then Wednesday will be the second, and Friday will be the third game of my career series, and then I'll probably like stop playing that, because I kind of did like a lot with the preseason and all that stuff, so it would be like kind of stop with that for like 2 weeks, and then start it up again, and then 2 weeks, and then start it up again, so to speak. And then Thursday, it'll just be like this, try and do live stream. Yeah, I'll be later, because probably my stepdad will be working down here, so it'll be like a little later, like 3 or 4-ish in the afternoon, to start live streaming, whether it be Warzone or Madden, one of the two, and then Fortnite, episode number 5. Will be up, and then they'll probably settle down for that for a while until I get like, decent views or whatnot, or people commenting on, we want more Fortnite, we want more Warzone or something like that. Like I said, I'm new into this thing, so I'm just setting me off with the platform, and if things were to go well, it goes well. If doesn't, then I gave it a shot with the best of my ability, and that's all I could really ask for. Obviously, I'm going to continue making videos, but I don't know what I'll be continuing making, whether it be Magic the Gathering, or if I just continue to create videos, whether it be people watching them or not, because obviously there's a lot of YouTubers out there in the world, and it's very competitive nowadays with this whole coronavirus thing, and so everyone's trying to get the top spot or whatnot. And then Friday is supposed to be the 3rd. Maybe I may do a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So the 2nd one on Wednesday, 3rd on Thursday, and then Friday be the 4th. So that way you got the first, you got from preseason game 1 to season 1 game 4. Obviously they're going to be lengthy videos, so hopefully you enjoy them. If you have been watching my videos and watching my live streams, I've been trying to set me up for success early, and then I could live stream or do whatever I want if I don't feel like making videos or whatnot. And then I was trying to see if maybe I get a Magic the Gathering video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously I have 1, 2, and 3 up right now, and I'll try and just continue playing. But obviously sometimes I play off camera too, because like before I was trying to play it while I was waiting for some people to chime into the stream, that one time, but then YouTube shut it down because it was either copyright music or just overall in general with the custom thumbnail or whatnot, that whatever it was, that yeah, so yeah, that happened, and oh well, it happens. It's not like I'm mad at that, but it happens overall. I know that can be cringy sometimes. Without further ado, probably like 3 or 4 more games, who knows. I know I said 4 games, but who knows. Off to the game if it ever loads. Obviously, like, I turned all the music off and stuff like that, because obviously I don't want anything else shut off and stuff like that. I know some YouTubers have it, I think, on or whatnot, but I just keep it off for that type of purposes. I don't want copyright strikes, I don't want a community guideline strike, I don't want any of that, so I try to keep it as safe as possible. I know, like, with videos I had it on before, but I just want to, you know, keep it all safe. That way I don't have to deal with, you have copyright music, so we're going to shut it down. If you can provide us a reason to that we shouldn't have shut it down, you have one shot to do it, and if we still feel like it's like a community or copyright, like, not necessarily giving me a strike, but taking it down for like the first time or whatnot, that I think, like, with the last one it was kind of like a warning because I'm still new to this whole thing and stuff like that, but because it said there was no penalty towards my account, so, and then obviously I would have to create like a new account if they're with like a different email or something like that, but obviously I'm not about that. I just, you know, focusing on one video at a time, one thing at a time, and
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
and my family was right. Those like cheese stick things were, my mom was saying, like, they're heavy, like dense wise. They were pretty heavy. So I was even thinking of maybe getting like Jimmy John's or something, but
Coming.
ride the pony, ride the pony, ride the pony. Ride the pony, ride the pony, ride the pony. I know, wish I still had like my Wii, I don't think, or maybe I do have my Wii, I don't know. Thought maybe we got rid of our Wii and gave it to our sister or something, because we really don't play it, to be honest. Like, yeah, there may be games that we bought for my birthday or just family related wise, but we don't really play it, so it really didn't matter to me. So I had the PS3 that's on the big screen, or this is the PS4, so I really wasn't going to be upset if a family member took the Wii if we weren't going to use it anyway. Cause she's kind of like, my older sister's kind of like promote like the healthy living type way of, like, you know, hiking and, or just do fun stuff, but obviously now, like, they can't really do that with this whole coronavirus thing, but like, they like to, she likes to
eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy soldier incoming. target identified. Slot the bastard.
Slut the bastard. I'm just gonna hop in the car and try and get him. If I can actually get the bounty this time. Oh, so he's basically like either right here or... Oh, so he... What, this map is so confusing. He's probably on the roof right now. I don't care. I figured that he was going to be around the corner.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
You lose, your fight is over.
Sort them out or capture the objective.
Sort them out or catch the objective.
That one. We're sending you back to base.
Oh my god.
Failures
I
a proper
hate
teacher.
this game so much. I honestly don't hate the game, but you know. It's a love-hate relationship right now. Do, 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 do. I may play like 3 more games, who knows. Cause I've been streaming until like, since like noon. Or like past noon. So to speak. So to speak. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pilot a vehicle for 15 minutes? That's gotta be me on a helicopter. Or just drive around like a Nazi. Big Ten Media Days cancelled. Seems like everything is canceled in the summer. I wonder if like Because Wisconsin's known for like Country USA and stuff, if they're just gonna cancel it or postpone it, but either way, I don't
Get
go,
yourself
so it
sorted.
doesn't
We'll be
really matter to
deploying
me.
shortly.
Because like the tickets are like so pricey, it's like
Hostile dropping into the
I don't
area.
know like
Watch
what the
skies.
prices are, but I just did a clip. But like yeah, it's like you can either have a 5-day pass or maybe Country USA may come back, or it may still happen because like this whole Corona thing. But I hate guns that you can't hold, that you actually have to press it multiple
Enemy
times.
soldier incoming. Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Now we do this for real. Now we do it for real. Yeah! Oh. Probably gonna go to downtown or stadium
Avoid the
and
gas.
work my
Get to the
way.
safe zone.
Pull your socks up. We're dropping there.
Who knows? If I don't get past the hundreds or whatnot, I'm probably gonna end it and then probably do a Madden stream just for the heck of it. But so I want to continue playing with that team. I've been playing this game for 3 hours. Yet I know I should probably grind more because like the season of like 3 is almost done, but I've tried my best. Like I can only do so much time. And I like to play Madden. And I know like with the Magic the Gathering, like hopefully I can win and eventually go up in a ranking, but likelihood of that, like I played somewhat off camera, like I don't record every single game, and I've won once, so who knows. Now since I know this whole Ikora thing, I still obviously have to make
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
I still have to finish the yeah, I still have to fix a few like I said before, I have to fix a few PowerPoints and then also create the booster box video, and then after I create that or stream it, whether one of the two, then I will be set in stone for when it comes to the MTG content, because that is the other playlist that I'm going to be creating. That the arena gameplay will obviously be based off of arena, and then the content will be based off of the content. The content will probably be nice and short. It'll probably be like the PowerPoint videos that I will be explaining, and then after that it's probably just going to be basically nothing, unless if more stuff comes out, or if I do it based off of the new set, or if I were to buy like more packs or something like that, which I probably won't, unless if like I go to a game store and play. But overall in general, with the lack of limitation due to the corona virus, not allowing like a group bigger than 10 right now, that I'm kind of out of luck when it comes to a game store capabilities of playing right now. So it's not like I can go to a game store, buy, well obviously I can go to a game store and buy packs and all that stuff, but oh, that won't break. Huh, that's funny. But it seems like somebody was here then, if they opened up the door. Unless if they went inside or they decide not to.
Gas is moving.
But yeah, I'll try and get the video of my booster box as quick as possible. I'm just trying to find the perfect angle because of my camera stand and stuff like that, and me sitting down on this chair that I'm sitting on, and also being able to do it on the table is not that easy unless if I have to switch like the camera angle of my phone, but you know, it takes time and then hopefully get good pulls and look them up and got my, I wouldn't say get, because I think when it came to the Tolarian Community College, like the professor, I think he only played one box and he didn't get his money back. So it just shows that they've been printing a lot of the same cards or whatnot. Which is kind of a bummer, because right now the highest money-wise is $22, so it may be like 1 in every 100 booster boxes or packs or something like that, so who knows. And obviously I know I'm gonna get a lot of duplicates, but it's all within the game. There we go. There. Don't really need that. Okay. I just wish I could find people.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Slot the bastard.
Loadout drop headed your way. Bounty target is down. Well done.
That was my bounty target?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. What a bot. He was basically shooting at this when the guy was out of it. That's stupid. Well, you can get more. So now I'm on the edge.
Gas is closing in.
So I eliminated 2 people. Alright. Oh yeah, because my bounty. I don't know why that person was shooting at that car when they should have realized that I was shooting at them. Like, that was just stupid. Like, that is just so stupid. Oh my god, my knee just cracked. My knee just cracked. My knee. Oh, I wish I could drive that thing. My knee just cracked. My knee just cracked. My knee just cracked. It cracked. It cracked. It cracked. It cracked like a crack. What's a really good play is Joseph. Joseph is a really good play. Joseph and the tech color coat. That's a really good play.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Thought maybe that person was gonna stop by and he was gonna get shot at. There must be another one then. Or if you go up the stairs, probably. If there is any stairs, I don't believe so. I don't believe there is any stairs. Oh yes, there is over here. I know there's only limited amount of space. There it is. Where is everybody? I feel like it's gonna end at Boneyard.
Gas is closing in.
Oh,
Relocating
never
the
mind.
safe zone.
I think I might just drop down. I was gonna say maybe I might camp there, but you know, like I said, I'm not trying to camp or anything, so not trying to waste your time by watching me. I'm trying to have some fun, but yet also that is a good spot though. Maybe if I stay here instead, I'd be perfectly fine.
Gas is moving.
There we go. So I'm in the 30s, and like normally if I were to move from that one spot, then I'd normally just get killed. But I've eliminated 2 people, so I can say I am a contributor. So it's like if I were to just camp a little bit, I don't feel that bad. But let's say if I was camping throughout the whole entire game, which I haven't, I have been moving around, as you can see. So it's not like I've been, you know, camping this whole entire time. You could say I've been camping, but I've been moving around and I eliminated 2 people. That is not camping. Camping is literally just staying away from everybody, going towards the end of the circle, and not really caring about anything. Yeah, it's 29 people, so I'm just gonna stay up here for right now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy UAV overhead. Seems like they're moving towards the middle. Here, like it's over here somewhere, but can't tell where he's at or she, because there are female gamers, so I can't be sexist or discriminating females. Oh, so I'm gonna have to move after the circle is closing. But I'll probably move to that building, to be honest.
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing ground.
No, it's like they're right there in that area. Yeah, let's go. Down to 23, so we're doing good so far. Maybe I might want to get on the top of that building, higher ground. I was so lucky. Is there any door?
Enemy UAV overhead.
There is, okay. I already have 8, so. Oh, but then you can't see anything.
Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Friendly loadout drop on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV over. Enemy UAV overhead.
What?
You were one of 25
How?
remaining. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next
Oh
time.
my god, I was shooting him, I got him cracked. How? I feel like there's millions and millions of hackers. But like literally I was shooting him, you saw me, he got cracked. And I just couldn't oh my god, I'm so pissed. This game just irritates me. Arr. 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 I think I might end this stream and do a Madden stream like right after. I don't know, but I'm also hungry, so I may take a break from video games. You know, even though I like just ate like probably like half hour ago, 50 minutes ago, who knows? It's gone by so quick. Let's see, when did my sister... Oh, she texted me at like 1:30, so it's been like at least an hour and a half, so to speak. Or an hour. So yeah, I'm still hungry. Like, just eating that cheesesteak, like, dense thing is not, like, filling enough, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not saying like I mean, when I was younger, I would eat a lot, but still, um, just overall in general, like, I'm not saying like, no, I gotta be a pig and eat like 5 pounds worth of food. Like, no. If I were to eat that, then it would be good for the rest of the day, or probably go into a food coma and would just like fall asleep. Um, but like in this instance of like, you know, like your breakfast is kind of like your light meal, get you set up, and then your lunch is kind of like a big meal, and then your dinner is kind of like a small meal, to be honest, for me, so to speak. But yet it could be like it's like a light meal kind of in the breakfast, and then it's a big meal at lunch, and then a light meal towards supper. But like, or no, it's light, and then heavy towards that night, because then you sleep it off and stuff. But you know, I want to play one more game at least, and then see if I can win. If I win, like I said, I will promise to open up a pack, but if I don't, out of luck. Out of luck. But I'm trying, like I did in that last game. I was trying. I was trying. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh. Ew. So maybe I have to play for like, yeah, at least one more game. Because it said 15 minutes, and that normally takes about 15 minutes. Let's go. Let's get this Dabia. I got that from like QJB, I think that's what his YouTube is. We still got the Dabia.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
It is decently cold in my basement. I'm kind of cold, and especially drinking ice cold water.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh, a big circle. Probably head over there. Yeah, no.
Battle Royale.
Or
avoid the gas. Get to the safe
right
zone.
there.
Drop zone confirmed! Ready up! Drop zone confirmed! Ready? How's my last? Drop zone confirmed! Ready up!
I'll go to Storage Town, but who knows? Maybe the whole lobby will go there. Either that or Boneyard.
Targets are up. Get to work.
I see people joining me, joining me, joining me. Thank you for stealing my idea. I just don't want the pistol, that's why. I'm obviously gonna switch the guns, as you can tell. Where are you? I'm coming to get ya. Where are you? I'm coming to get ya.
Gas is closing in.
It's like I got this place all to myself. So I can't find anybody.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Got some lethals here. I'll drive. Strap in.
Loadout drop headed your way. Zone located.
I'll drive. Let's go.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can make it.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Come in, actual. Ready for recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
At least I have the gulag.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
The gulag.
Sit tight, mate. You'll be out there soon enough. The fight's on. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Watch it!
Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Learn from the lot. Failures
Had a
are
good game going and then went downhill. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here and take a little bit of a break, come back to it, you know, probably, who knows, within an hour or so. played a lot of, it's like almost 4 hours worth of Warzone. Just need to take a little bit of a break from like video games and stuff, and it's not like I'm saying it like I'm bored of it, it's just overall in general. And then when I stream next, which I plan on streaming a little bit later today, if even, I'll play Madden instead. So hope you have a good rest of your day, and obviously stay tuned to my Madden stream when I come back on, and peace out.